Hey guys. So you've probably seen a lot of videos like this within the past week or so, couple days, I don't know. So this is mine. Hi, how's it going? Gonna be honest, I thought my views were looking a little weird over the past, couple weeks, maybe. But to be fair, the last several uploads I made were, compilation videos of my previous YouTube shorts, so I figured, oh, well, maybe people just aren't, people don't, vibe with them that much, that's fine, it's nothing to worry about. And then I start seeing videos like, oh, various channels are becoming, restricted, they're having their viewers, they're like losing viewers, like thirds or more. And I did some digging on it, naturally, and turns out, well, if you turn on restricted mode, which is now like, a thing, or it's always been a thing, I don't know. I just found out about this stuff like a day ago, and I found out that it applies to me like an hour ago, so forgive me if my thoughts are slightly scrambled and non-coherent. Basically, every video I made in the past year is just gone if you're viewing my channel through restricted mode. And supposedly, what YouTube's been doing over these last couple weeks to a month, I don't know, is enabling that restricted mode on a lot of accounts just randomly, out of nowhere. And so just like that, views on Warframe channels, a lot of gaming channels, right, that cover, quote unquote, violent video games are just like, boom, Thanos snapped out of existence, 1/3 or more of your viewers are gone. So like, fuck, right? I mean, I've heard anecdotally that this is tangentially related to all that internet regulatory, bullshit going on over in the United Kingdom, so like, friggin' thanks for that, UK. You gave us mushy peas, and now you've given me severe anxiety about this, cool job that I thought I might have. So, where does that leave us? Where does that place us now, or me specifically, because this is my video? Nowhere good. I can tell you that much for free. Warframe is literally like my bread and butter. I suppose something about the, funny space ninja game with slight themes of parental trauma is just like tripping the YouTube algorithm over and over again repeatedly. But no, even then, the Sentry video and the Fly Night video, which are about, funny spaceman and funny bugs, those both got, dinged because of like the new algorithm, so I really don't know. It's a weird spot to be in, the idea that, oh, well, if I go and upload a Warframe video like I've been doing, it might just flop, like, and it wouldn't be a flop because I made a bad video, it would be a flop because I didn't do anything wrong, it's just, the algorithm is moody that day. Rest assured, I have a lot of Warframe content lined up. Like, the necromaxing video that I made last, people really liked that, and I'm glad people really liked it, because I really liked making it. It showed me that there's actually still a place for, like, cheesy 2010 style machinima animations on YouTube, and that people appreciate those being integrated with an actual, like, gameplay tutorial. So that was really cool, and now I'm really scared to upload another one. It's on credit farming, by the way. The next video, Warframe video, was supposed to be on credit farming. Still will be, by the way. I'm by no means quitting making Warframe videos, but it's definitely going on the back shelf until something changes, because, like, I don't know if it's gonna take a month, half a year, or like a couple weeks, and this whole video is gonna be like irrelevant. Like they just like revert whatever change is going on within like a week, and then everything's back to normal, and you notice literally nothing about my upload schedule changing except for one really whiny video that turned out to be for nothing. I hope that's the case. I genuinely hope that's the case, but until, you know, something changes in the algorithm, I just don't feel confident in investing my time into another Warframe video. And that's by no means saying that I'm going to be doing nothing, right? Because, you know, I've got stuff to do. I have a Twitch channel, naturally. I've been streaming Twitch, like, longer than... like, since before I quote-unquote blew up on YouTube, since I made that, you know, melee maxing video on Warframe and immediately just got skyrocketed up to like 10,000 subscribers and was able to, like, you know, start doing this shit semi-regularly. I've been streaming on Twitch since all this time. I might dedicate a bit more time to doing that now. I've also been teasing a Spiral Knights video for the past several years, I think. So maybe I'll give that a try, because that game definitely looks like, you know, cartoony and bubbly and fucking scrimblowy enough to trick the algorithm into thinking it's something safe for general audiences. It's like an E10 plus game anyways, right? Like, that should be... the kids would love that. The kids love Spiral Knights. YouTube, come on, please. But yeah, you know, it's either gonna be streaming for me, or just doing doing other videos that might better appease the algorithm and could actually, you know, make it away from my, you know, subscriber base. Sorry about ranting on this. I just feel like I owe it to anybody who at least clicked on whatever, you know, stupid clickbait title I make for this video. I figured I owe it to you, because you're clearly invested in, you know, this channel and, you know, what I'm doing. I figure I'd at least owe you, like, an explanation for what I'm doing before I, you know, either change up my upload style completely or vanish off the face of this website for however long it takes. Make no mistakes, I'm under, like, zero illusions that this is gonna, you know, change anything, that this video will make a change. Bigger Warframe YouTubers, bigger gaming channels, like, in general, shout out Second Wind, are out there, you know, actually talking about this issue, bringing awareness to it, and they're gonna be the ones who, like, affect an actual change. I'm just a freaking leaf along for the fucking ride, man. I'm just letting y'all know, like, what I'm doing personally in the wake of this. So, yeah. Catch me on, you know, either Twitch, that's, I'll link it in the description, twitch.tv/Zachmo_. The underscore is important. If you just go to twitch.tv/Zachmo, it's a different guy. I stream basically every day of the week. And, well, hey, it's Plague Star season, that's coming up. So I'm probably going to be doing a lot of that in the future. For whatever that's worth, I don't know. I'll think of something to make Plague Star interesting, right? Because, God, that game can get really boring. And, yeah. You might see a Spiral Knights video, might not. I might see something else. I'll become a... could you imagine? Become, like, a Minecraft slop YouTube channel? No, that's not gonna happen. But, yeah. I'm gonna be trying different things, because, you know, it's gonna be less successful, naturally, than my mainline Warframe content, but if that stuff's getting stuffed by the algorithm just straight out the gate, there's no better time to, you know, start mixing things up and start experimenting, right? I expect this to blow over. I'll be back making Warframe content eventually, at some point, but until then, you know, things are gonna be a little different, so, look forward to that, and oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry this is like a 10-minute. I thought this would be 3 minutes. This is what I get for not writing a script. Like, oh my god, I write scripts for a reason. It's not so I have more things to say, it's so I have less things to say, because clearly if I just don't script, I just keep talking and talking and talking.